Hi everybody, I am Delfino with Alden Tree. Today I'm going to show you how to change the sprocket and the chainsaw MS 210. This is the new sprocket and I'm going to show you the other parts when I change for this one because the new ones are completely put in this area and the other ones are more damaged in here. And we only need this small screwdriver and this to take the bar and put new bar and then put a new sprocket and put the new air filter. Now I want to turn on the chainsaw and try to see if you hear the noise, and then after change the sprocket and the bar, I'm going to turn on again and then to see if it's possible that you can hear the noise. The noise in here about this one is already damaged, and then the sprocket inside on this area is be damaged and then make damage with the chain. I don't know if it's possible that you can see in these small areas how the chain is damaged because the sprocket is already damaged too. You can see the damage on this one is the new bar and there's the old bar, and you can see how it's damaged with the long time to be using. And this one sometimes happens because we put the chain too tight on the bar, and then the chain, those small areas go inside of the chain. When this one put too tight in the chainsaw, those run too strong, and this small start to be inside, and then is why make damage like this one. You hear this small area and how it looks like these areas is more open. This small area is open in this one, and the stars are already damaged. And okay. Sometimes if you have the hose with the compression, you don't need to use this one. But if you don't have, you can do with the scotch, just try to clean all the small dirt. This part is the sprocket. This simple and easy to change this one. The only you need to know and see when it's already damaged. If you see these small parts are already damaged in this area. So we only need the small screwdriver to just pull out the small part like this. You have to be careful because when this one pull out, this lost the small part. Just put out just a small part, and this one is to come home. One of the most important parts in this one is the small bearing. And you need to make sure the bearing is in good conditions to install it again, because those bearings is the one is make hold to the strap make working. This one is important. Leave all this area inside, because after you put this one, this not move again. Normally, to clean this area is not well when you use the compression. You see the difference. This is the new sprocket, this is the old sprocket. The chain run all the time in this area. With long time in use it, those when it's normal, there is damage. And then the chain is run inside of this area. With the long time they be and use it, is why this one is damage the area and make these small parts deep. This is why make a lot of noise when it's working. And then this one is the difference when those parts are new ones. At the time the be installed, this strut got the small area to be inside with the one small locker inside that is held to when this one is being locked or unlocked. This one is being right here, and then the other one is right inside. You have to make sure this one is going straight in the more area. Because when put this other parts, this one is the one that is like the chain, so that is not running anymore. Then when this one is be unlocked. The one that be in the middle is the one to be told to put the chain tight or yes, make more as well. All the time after I started a new chain and everything, before I start making cuts, I recommend turning on the chain and running a little bit, and then you see how the chain is. If it's too tight, or you need to make a little bit not too tight. It's like simple and easy to change the spot, but you need to know when it's time to change. Then the other part that you need to know is the air filter. This part is important to change because these help a lot the motor, but you need to know how to take this one. Because normally those that are two small things that is supporting to not coming out. And then sometimes just pull out like this, and but those got a little things in the bottom. And you have to make sure open the right way, because when you don't open good, those be damaged. Example like this one. This is the old one. You see that it's good, but to be honest, it's not good because this one is already damaged. It's already damaged from this area, and then when you put it, it looks like it's good, but when the chainsaw is running, this move a little bit, and then the small parts of the wood go inside to the filter, and then it be a lot damage from the carburetor because a lot of things go inside. So just make sure when you put the stand this one, you need to know, make sure you put it the right way, and then put a roll and make sure that it's being complete order. Okay, so this how this is like a MS 210 steel. Then it's the same process with the other one, the MS 250, to change the sprite or the fire. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing, commenting, subscribing. And then if you have any question, please comment below. And have a great day.